There may be some frost on the scarecrows and the pumpkins and any of the fall decor you have out there this morning, Jim. We are looking at some very chilly conditions to start the day, and it is going to warm up quickly, so you don't have to get used to this cold, at least not yet. We know what's coming. We know what happens after fall, winter, of course, but it is a beautiful fall morning. Look at this gorgeous sunrise shot up in the Poconos where skies are clear. That's allowed temperatures to drop quite a bit. Bethlehem, same story. Just looks cold with the smoke or the steam coming out of the buildings there. Down the shore, we have more clouds thanks to a system lurking off the coast. That has kept it from dropping too far in South Jersey, but it's also kind of an overcast start in Ocean City there. Plymouth meeting. Beautiful fall foliage, and the fall foliage is peaking in the Poconos right now. So if you want to head up along Interstate 80 this weekend, right now we have peak color along I-80 in the Poconos, high color across Carbon and Monroe counties, and moderate color for the Lehigh Valley and Berks County. That moderate color by the weekend creeping a little bit closer to the city. We generally hit our peak in Philadelphia in late October at the end of the month. Temperatures right now, again, it's the coldest start of the fall so far. We're at 42 degrees in Philly, 31 in Allentown, below freezing again, and we're down to 28 degrees in Mount Pocono. It is brisk. It is cold out there. And it feels even colder with the breeze coming in out of the north. It feels like 22 this morning in Mount Pocono. Feels like 37 right now in Philadelphia. So feeling about 5 degrees colder than it is. Millville feels like 36 degrees right now. So you want the heavy coats, the fleece as you step outside. And temperatures today, once again, slightly below average. 61 is our high, our average 67. But it's a bright, quintessentially fall kind of day. Still chilly, but not too bad. And we are tracking a warm up. There's that system off the coast, bringing some cloud cover to the coastline. That'll stay away. It's not, unfortunately, going to bring us any of that much needed rain. And what we have over the country's midsection is this big area of high pressure, which is helping to draw in warmer air. So I want to pull up our national map here and kind of show you today's expected high temperatures across the nation. And what you'll notice, while it's chilly for us here in Philadelphia at just 61, in Wilmington, North Carolina, just 64, starting to warm back up across the Midwest. So we're getting to the 70s here in Wichita, 70s up in Sioux Falls. And if I put on our temperature contour, you can kind of see the bright yellows and oranges and reds as that warmth begins to build. So Denver up to 76 today, Houston 76, and you can see kind of the chill, the greens over Columbus, Ohio, and points east. But all of that warmth is going to be shifting eastward as we get into the weekend, and eventually will center itself pretty much right over our area. So the warming trend starts tomorrow, and that is our next weather story. Looking forward into the weekend and next week, it is a huge warm up. Highs will get back to 70 starting tomorrow, and then we just keep climbing, warming each day through the weekend and into next week. And by next Tuesday, we could hit a near record high of 80 degrees. Remember, it was 84 just this past Sunday, and we're heading back to around 80. And now that these normals are dropping, normals will be in the mid 60s next week. An 80-degree day is not something you get very often in late October. This weekend will be the third straight unbelievably beautiful weather weekend in Philadelphia. It's not quite as warm as the last two, but we'll take it. 72 with sunshine Saturday, 76 on Sunday, just gorgeous weather. And your next 10 days, it is a just straight warming trend right through Tuesday. That's where we peak. We've got a cool down coming Thursday into Friday, and that's maybe our next chance to pick up a stray shower. As of now, it does not look like much. If we do not get a shower next Thursday, we could be looking at a record stretch of dry days. 29 days straight is the record. That was set in the 1800s. If we get to the 28th of the month without any rain, we would set a new record here in 2024. Not really the kind of record you want to set. Great for outdoor plans, but we do need a soaking rain. And notice nothing but sunshine in the forecast through the middle of next week.